Can't ignore your poppy.
Alright, alright, yeah, this is kind of. Dude, I'm
What?
super, like, sucking right now.
When are you not?
You know? Dude, today has been
Like,
so
not even,
fun,
not
bro.
even, not even in the game sense.
Not even what?
Not even like speaking about games. Like,
What? You guys are freaky, but I'm not sure.
that's up to open interpretation.
Okay, bro. Dude, I've just been, like, doing bad today. Like, oh my god, bro.
I'm hearing myself in the stream. It's on my phone.
Oh. What? Where are you in the call right now?
Let me just. My laptop is right in front of me. Let me just open that.
I didn't understand anything you said, bro. My fault. So big. Dude, I felt such a dummy jumping 10, bro. I got stuck in a wall. I was like one room away
Mic
from
change.
like floor 11, the banger floor.
Mic change.
For real, bro. Better now on that.
What was I going to say?
Gonna play for like maybe 30 more minutes and then this is it, bro. Today's not the day. It is not the day. Like, damn, dude.
Do you have my soundboard muted?
Yeah, I did.
Oh. It wasn't even something bad. It was just something funny.
I've been having it muted for like, I don't know, like 2 years now.
Why?
You and Lemon kept spamming it, bro. I gotta know.
That was like one time!
I don't care, I forgot to mute. Like, since then, like,
I was
both of
trying-
your soundboards are muted.
I was trying to play something funny.
Too bad for her, because I'm not opening Discord.
Listen, you got it.
Also, wait. I'm so sick if you didn't notice.
That's so sick.
Okay, bro. Also, floor 4 is like giving me the biggest skill issues ever. I swear. Why?
I don't know.
Okay, bro.
Salam alaikum, alaikum salam.
Okay, bro. I gotta lock in, bro. I gotta lock in. Also, I'm like so pro that I sometimes like accidentally touch the insecure with my arm. Like,
By the way, why did you die at floor 1? You were just standing there and then I don't know where you just died.
oh yeah, because it has the funny glitch where the timer doesn't start. Why?
So,
I just like run the first and the gun. Yeah, I cannot save myself regardless. This is non-playable. And
spoilers.
I'm not allowed to, you know, if I want to place on the leaderboard, I cannot save myself, so.
You're a spoiler, bro.
What?
Stream is really far back.
Are you... like 30 seconds. 30
Oh,
seconds.
by the way,
Yeah?
I had a folder on my computer called Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
It was my old save data from my old Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
I was like, oh, I got a new SIM card, so I don't need that anymore. I deleted it. Guess how much I freed?
How much?
50 gigabytes.
Oh! Oh. Oh, alright.
All this time, I was struggling to find what was eating up my storage. It was that single folder that I never bothered to delete.
Damn, bro.
50 gigabytes.
Allow Discord to find devices on local networks? No. Why did I randomly ask that out of nowhere?
So tough.
What?
So tough.
Why, bro? Wait, what hour is it?
What hour is it?
Yeah.
That was so Spanish. Yeah, it's 7:03.
7 oh shit, I gotta take my dog out. What do you know it's so Spanish, bro? What?
It's what time is it?
I always say what hour is it?
That sounds so. I know that's how you say it in Spanish, but like,
I mean,
if you said that to someone in the United States, they're just gonna look like you, like, what?
Mama, wait, hold on, I gotta BRB because I gotta take the dog out. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
Spoilers.
Shut up, BRB.
Did you just fall?
Brother, what are you doing?
What do you mean? Go walk your dog.
Why are you doing that? Alright, BRB, bro.
Wow.
Alright, I'm back. Why you here?
Shut up.
Bro! No, I'm gonna like. Oh my god, the timer, bro. I'm gonna touch myself. Oh my god. I shouldn't say that. It's kind of sensitive.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Sensible.
Shut up. Don't be jazzer.
No one loves you.
I know. But I know that if I beat this, at least I'll love myself for it.
Okay.
Oh my god! One more run that I get 2-4, I'm just gonna dip, bro. Cause like today is not day.
I have a good game for us.
Which?
It's a Steam game. It's free.
What's it about?
It's horror. I don't know.
Bro. Alright, game. Alright.
Tumbala casa, mommy.
But that's all I know.
Na.
What? What even is that, bro? It's not the same song, is it? Or is it?
Yeah. Na. Tumbala. You know, that's what it does. Kinda.
Okay.
I don't know. Do not know what that is.
I don't know, that Bad Bunny song. Well, not, I mean, like, the other one is you know, but, you know what I mean.
I was about to. I don't know if I could say that on YouTube.
Dude, like, I'm doing so bad today, why?
Oh, wow, am I dumb? I was gonna say I'm gonna mute myself. I was gonna say I'm gonna mute myself so you can hear me on YouTube.
Smart ass.
Oh my god, I'm so smart.
Yeah, bro. Also, we can, like, probably play Rebels. I've been grinding on your account a lot lately.
I don't wanna.
Damn. Is that for a 2v2?
We're playing the horror game.
I know, but I mean, like, later. With that, just saying.
Oh my god, I opened the stream. Why am I talking? Oh, I hate that. I hate the fact that I'm talking.
I don't understand a word you just said, motherfucker.
I opened up the stream, and then I heard myself talking and immediately got sad.
No. You know, low-key, hopefully I don't progress on this one, because, yeah. You're
Why?
gonna have to hear my voice. I sound like a nerd. By the way, I'm still not
What's up? I want to hear that on the stream.
Why?
That sounds so nasty!
Dude, don't pick me up, I hate you.
That sounds so nasty!
Oh, don't do it, please. Please, bro. You're ruining my quality stream, bro.
Your quality stream?
Yeah.
What was I gonna say?
What can I say except you're welcome? And that's all I know about the song, honestly.
Oh yeah, I beat Dead Rails.
Damn, they didn't even ask me to play. That's wild, bro.
Because I was, you know, I was in a voice chat yesterday. I beat it with them.
Yeah, but like I exist. You never
Okay,
asked me
but
to
like,
play Dead Rails.
you wanna play like with like 3 of my random classmates?
No, I meant like just us two, and like I don't know.
Oh yeah, I would never play that by choice.
Why?
I just kind of played it because they invited me.
Then say no, like you say no to me, bro.
Because like it's three people.
Grr, grr.
Like if the three of them want to play, and I'm like, I don't know, guys.
Same
You
here.
know.
So like I'm not. Okay, you hate me. I got.
I mean, I could play with you if you want. I don't mind.
I haven't played it, so I've been curious. Like everyone
Yeah,
keeps
like
recommending it to me.
yeah, yeah, we could definitely play it though.
Let's go. I just heard it's like Dusty Tree does it.
Yeah, it's a dusty trip on a train.
Oh. Oh. No.
By the way, there's turrets in that game. Um, if you turn around, the game is usually first person, but if you turn around, you can look at your own avatar. I got jump scared so bad, so many times.
Turn around. What?
Like if you move your camera while you're in the turret, you can look at your own character. I sent you a
Oh.
video.
You
I got
did?
jump scared. I got jump scared so many times by my own avatar.
That's what you get for wearing the skin, bro. I got told when I went to your account earlier, bro.
How did you react when you joined the game and you saw that?
I was like, oh, I haven't loaded in yet until I turn around. Oh my god, bro.
Dude, I'm just chilling in the turret. I turn around.
Also, like, RT is like no life with the sniper and rivals, just saying. Like, I'm
Dirty.
like, oh, you know how like my aim is decent with the sniper?
Yeah.
Well, she's like 30 times better than me. I was just moving around like crazy, and she just headshot at me. And same situation like 4 times. In one
Nice. Oh,
bro.
you know Marble Rivals, right?
Yeah. I mean, how it's
For
but
yeah, you know how Venom looks in that game?
I know.
He's like really, really buff, really big. For him specifically, they added a twerking emote.
Why?
I don't know.
But why?
They added it. Actually, I think it's gonna come out on April Fools. Like they already announced it beforehand.
That's so stupid, bro.
Just for him. No other character has this emote.
Thank God, bro. Thank God. Thank
Yeah, characters like Squirrel Girl, Psylocke,
no idea who are those.
Zeus. Just know they look insane in the game.
Uh,
If they had that emote, it would be over forever.
damn.
Sue Storm, Marvel Rivals. Like one of them has an outfit that's just like straight up like Gooner bait.
Okay, bro. Damn, bro. It's like square. Can you not do that? Like, please. Also, just want to share like this tower. Like, it says it put it in the limit of like non-so crushing gameplay. You know that?
Yeah.
Okay, but why is there a 10.5 set weapon?
Where?
Like in 410, there's a section that you have the option to nerf it, thankfully. But it says 8 jumps of peak nerf, and it's the first jump is a 10.5 star weapon, which is already like extreme, almost terrifying. Then it has like a 3 by 2.5, which is like nearly catastrophic. Then I think it has like a 12, like 12.5 second. I don't know. I just know it's just like not peak RAM. Like peak RAM is like
I mean, but like,
10.2 max.
Osu,
What?
the Osu Mania section.
Well, that alone is. I mean,
Oh, actually, never mind, because it's just 40% accuracy. Like, if you're not getting 40%, you suck.
it's 50.
50?
Yeah, not 40.
Still. If you're not getting at least 50, you absolutely suck.
I mean, even me, which I'm like decent, like not Tasmania, but
Okay, I get parallel universe shifter. I get that. Like if you get below 50, that's absolutely understandable. Omega mega parts though,
I mean, I usually get like 6, and like the low parts, but I'm really low. I just like 100% accurate.
I'm gonna lick the microphone.
What?
I'm gonna lick the microphone.
But why? Like, damn,
Yo, imagine you beat it this run,
No.
and the poor guy verifying the run just sees that.
Bro. No. Also, like, you know how I told you, like, the guy wasn't responding to me? I thought it's because I didn't give him my username. But, like, bro, ask! Brother, ask for the username.
That's so tough.
Like, when he, like, I sent, like, oh, hey, I got 2-9, and I'm still not in the leaderboard. And he was like, bro, I don't got your username. It's like, little bro, ask!
At least, that's so tough.
All he said was, okay, when I gave him the 4-8 run. Like, dude, ask! Ask, bro, ask! All you have to do is ask me, bro. Ask me. That's all. That's all. Ask, bro.
Wait, can you hear this?
What are you doing? I don't appreciate how that sounds.
Wait, let me check how that sounds.
Ew, I hate my ew, he's doing this. I hear his ass.
Wait, can you hear this? That does not sound how I expected it to sound.
Yeah, I'm hearing your laughing and
Because that's not what I expected it to sound like. I like the microphone.
Why?
Because like my microphone is like, it's like a nice color, and it looks so candy-like.
Okay, bro.
Pink headphones, you know.
Toodle Bob.
Okay.
Also, he used to
Okay.
be leaderboard as Denny 60 after I gave him my username.
That's so tough.
Like, he said, like, oh, I'm just gonna put Dennis. I was like, oh, shit, my fault. It's awesome that I don't put 8. And he just ignored that message completely. Just, like, ignored it. Like, full blown just, nah, I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you're trash talking the creator in the stream.
I'm not gonna win, bro. I'm not trash talking. I'm just expressing my
I mean,
like, I don't know how to say that.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody
I
knows.
forgot how you say that. Like not my, like my I don't know, bro.
You're experienced.
Exactly. Also, I sent the floor pen run and still no answer.
That's so tough.
Like low key, if I make a tower and I make like oh yeah, as reward. If someone sends a run, I'm gonna be like, this is like yes, I can do that. Especially when it comes to a tower like this hard, like you're saying. Well, not hard, but long. Like damn.
I know something that's both.
I hate you. I hate you, man. I hate you. Mama,
Elongated runs.
you know what?
Oh, that was such a that was such a trick on wordplay, guys. My bad.
Like, like this lag, this like the place lags a lot less when I have full graphics and like no low detail, no anything. Like, oh, no, not full graphics, like
Medium graphics.
what?
You said, yeah, I don't know. You kind of had an kind of. You kind of had an accent when you said that.
I'm gonna die, bro. Alright, right.
Don't.
Not in the game.
Don't make me do the farting sound.
No,
The really unpleasant one.
no.
Why does it sound like that?
I don't know. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
You know what I'm doing?
I know what you're doing. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm farting, doing a farting sound at me, and then I'm doing the thing where you're like with your
I
lips
know.
at the same time.
I know,
It
bro.
sounds. It sounds. Why does it sound like that?
I wonder why, bro. I wonder why.
It just sounds funny in real life. It doesn't sound that disgusting.
Stop, dude. Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah, the Harley Quinn fart fetish comic is coming out in 2 days.
Already? No, can you get me one of those? I'll send you the money.
The official DC Comics Scratch and Sniff Fart Harley Quinn comic.
Bro,
It's coming out in 2 days, bro.
let's go. Get me one of those for
What was it called? Like Fartacular Adventure or something like that?
interesting name.
Imagine someone like actually buys the book and the Scratch and Sniffs just smells like roses.
Okay, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy it and bring it to school.
No, don't.
Guys, I have the fart comic.
I really hope I don't use this one.
I know I will.
I hate you. I hate you.
Oh yeah,
the fun floor.
my Cory Kenshin manga is arriving tomorrow.
What?
Wait, do you watch Cory Kenshin?
No, I don't. Also, low-key, I'm lagging.
You don't watch Cory X Kenshin?
No, I
The
don't.
god? The absolute god of YouTube?
How do you sound like that? Please stop.
Anyways, when he came back from like the year-long break he had most recently,
That's why I
he
don't
announced he was working.
like honestly.
Yeah, he said he's gonna like no matter what 100 uploads this year.
Sure, bro.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, when he came back, he said he went away because he was working on a comic and he had like the most incredible animation trailer ever. And I pre-ordered it like what was it, like December now? And it arrives tomorrow.
Damn. That's a long wait.
Yeah, most people already got it.
Damn.
Someone that lives like it's like a 10-minute walk from me, and he got it like 2 weeks ago.
That's what you get for being Hispanic.
And then I pre-ordered it like the first hour it came out.
That's what you get for being Hispanic.
Okay. Okay,
Why
buddy.
did you do all those speech? Why do you do that?
I did not.
Yeah, she sounded like a.
It's probably like. Okay,
Yeah,
buddy.
that, but like it sounded a lot more slimy.
Okay. You know what sounds really slimy?
No. Not do that. Like, please do. Like, please. I don't even get viewers, bro. Like, and if I do, it's like 1 or 2. Don't make them go away.
You have 0 right now. That's just me watching.
I don't care. I don't care.
I'm your viewer. What floor is this?
5.
Oh.
Dead.
How long left?
5. Not like.
Huh?
No, it's like 20 or 18.
Are you on Act 1 or?
Act 1 still.
Wow.
Once you know the floor, like it goes by kind of fast.
Once you know the floor. I'm sorry, I know you're sick. I'm not a bad friend. You are.
No, I'm not. I'm better than you are.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Guys.
Alright, Act 2.
You're better. You're better than I am.
Yeah.
What have I ever done to you?
Bully me every 3 seconds, bro. My biggest hater.
Like, you used to like physically abuse me.
Okay, but that was like years ago, bro.
Wow, that sounds really weird.
Yeah, that makes me look like a
Yo,
bad person.
in case you beat it this run, yo, just know it was like it was not that serious.
I was like a finger flick or stuff like that. He hates that for some reason, bro. Why do
Oh,
you
you
hate
also
that?
used to like you also used to like kind of slap me sometimes,
Okay, but that was sort of funny, you know?
and then like
Yeah, I was
you also like
I was a bitch.
exploited my insecurities by like lifting my hair all the time,
Okay, that was funny, bro. That was funny. Yeah, that was
and like sometimes you just kind of like
funny. Dude,
annoyed
stop.
me on purpose to like
Dude,
sabotage
I
me
know.
whenever we play something. You would like sabotage me on purpose just to make me mad.
Okay, I should do that.
Not as much. Not as much as Chuckle Nuts, Mr. Chuckle Nuts.
What happened with him?
Yo, he is top one sabotager, bro. He cannot see anyone having fun in any game.
Bro.
Like in that rails, I'm just sitting in a chair on the train. If you jump on that train, you're flying off, by the way.
Oh.
And you can weld stuff to the train so it doesn't go flying. I'm sitting in the chair. He would go out of his way to unweld it and maybe fly out the train.
Nah, I'm done, bro. I'm done.
But you fell.
Yeah. I felt
Spoilers.
something so dumb. Not today. Or one more run. What do you say? One more or not?
I mean, like you did, like say last run, like,
But I'm asking you to decide.
and like I was kind of like waiting to play with you, you know. I
Just
want to play
say
with
yes
you.
or no.
I want to play with you.
Don't say like that. Say yes or no. One more.
It's playtime with one with two to poop. I mean, end the stream.
Alright.